أكاديمية بن إسماعيل العربية. العلم يمهد طريقا.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله تعالى وبركاته. أكبر كابوسي دان لكواتي إني بإذن الله تعالى السيد إليا أتشاليا فيديوز كوسين نبا أسماء الاستفهام وأدوات أسماء الإشارة وأسماء الاستفهام. أسماء الإشارة along demonstrative pronoun. Then asmaul istifham along interrogative pronoun. Last video we explained to us ati ṣàlàyé fúnra wa ní kí ni ó ń jẹ́ asmaul istifham. Ati lo mẹ́ta nínú àwọn asmaul istifham tó ń jẹ́ is, ati lo mẹ́, àti wá lo kí ni o u. Mẹ́ta wọ̀nyí náà we use it along with what hada láti fi demonstrate sí kí ni o ọ̀rọ̀ orúkọ. In this present video, we'll be explaining to us starting my ṣàlàyé fúnra wa pẹ̀lú ìmálòkínì dhalika àlìlọ hada, cause last video wa at the mixture of what hada. This video in the light ta'ala will be moving to what dhalika, explaining dhalika using interrogative pronoun and the demonstrative pronoun. Now let's continue. Asmaul istifham kí la pè alóúnjẹ kí ni o question nouns. Let's put it this way. Question nouns. One question noun, and it's also called interrogative particles or interrogative pronouns. We've listed it out for us in our previous video, so I believe this shouldn't be a problem again. Then meta kwe la mamulo leni ona ni kini o hamza by with what hal. Then the next one is what ma or mother or mother. This one, what is the meaning of this one? Is what is is. Then this one is what what. Then the last one will be treated today is what men. The last one will be treated today is men. What's the meaning of men? U, W-H-O. That's the meaning of what? Man. In light ta'ala, these three interrogative pronouns will be using it along with what? Demonstrative pronoun. Asma'ul ishara. Later, dalo likini ti ọkùnrin dhalika. Now let's continue. When we know this, now let's ask ourselves. Let me write. If I say, what is that? What is that? How can we write this in Arabic language? What is what? Ma. You know this is, I've told us, it's a linking verb. So, koli okon Arabic. Ma, that. What is that in Arabic language? Is what? Dhalika. Yeah, let's write. We'll write what? Ma dhalika. Ma dhalika. Kini tu meme. What is that? Let's not forget. Ma, it's what? It's a noun under this word question nouns. Dhalika, it's a noun under what the demonstrative pronoun. To man to kasikini masculine and not feminine. We are still dealing with masculine now, not feminine. Now let's ask ourselves again. Is that a man? Is that a man? How can we write this in Arabic language? Is that a man? Is that go me that one only? Imma kalo abikini o kalo hal. Is that a man? Atimo is kini that dhalika. Let's not forget we are dealing with what masculine and not feminine. Adhali, is that a man? A man in Arabic language is what? Rajulun. Rajulun, a man. Yeah, let's put it into writing. We'll say dhalika rajulun. Adhalika rajulun. What is the meaning? Is that a man? It's a question. is that a man? Now let's give an answer to this question. So, yes, it's a man. Who does he express in Arabic language? Naam. Hada. Naam is what? Yes. Right? Naam. Yes. ذلك رجل. What does it mean? Yes. That is a man. So that's just a simple logic. But then I should boy the lava gradually. How come I learn our particles, how to join some particles together, how to join some nouns together, join verb with noun with particle to form a what? A sentence. Gradually, bit by bit. I'm understanding. Now let's move on. Let's ask ourselves few more questions. What is that? Let's take for example share one bay. What is that? What are you what is kini o? Mother. Anike mi o ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lo mother. Ìdí ni pé mother yẹn difficult láti pè. Mother dhalika. Ó fẹ́ súnmọ́ra. So I have prefer láti máa lo ma. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi yẹn báyìí. What is that? Mo fẹ́ béèrè mi ìmọ̀ nǹkan tó wà mẹ́ẹ̀. But share ni. What is that? Bó la ni ma sọ ní Arabiya? It will be ma dhalika. Kí ni bẹ́ẹ̀ what is that? Let's not forget. Ìkẹta fẹ́ béèrè tá ń demonstrate sí it's a masculine and not feminine. Take the aspect of feminine. Please, let's get that clear. By dhalika, what will be our answer here? Dhalika, sarirun? No, sarir is a bed. Dhalika, kursiyun. Dhalika, kursiyun. That is a chair. That is a chair. Now let's ask ourselves, is that a chair? I feel confirm. Is that a chair? What am I calling the Larabawa? Is what? Now let's move on. Hada. Is it correct? No. Is that a chair? What is the meaning of hada? Is this a chair? No, that's not what we want to ask ourselves. Claveberi, is that a chair? Definitely, this one, I'm a counselor. Clama fisibe, dhalika. Adhalika kursiyun. Kursiyun. Kini tomorrow, is that a chair? What will be our answer? Na'am. Yes. Na'am. Dhalika kursiyun. Kursiyun. Yes. That is a chair. So that's this about this. Now let's move to man. What is the meaning of man? Man is who. Ademafi tọ́ka sí kíni o reasonable being, human being. Kí fi ń tọ́ka sí kíni o ìkan tí kò ní làákàyè. Nǹkan tó bá ní làákàyè human being làwọn yẹ kíni o ademafi tọ́ka sí. Let's move on. Who is that? Bó la máa jẹ́ ní èdè Lárúbáwá. Man. Dhalika. Kí ni túmọ̀ ẹ̀? Who is that? Let's not forget our question mark. Who is that? Now, who is that? That's a doctor. Tabibun, a doctor. Bó la ṣe máa sọ yín ní èdè Lárúbáwá? That, dhalika, tabibun is a doctor. Tabibun, it means what? A doctor. Now let's try it. Dhalika, tabibun. Tabibun. That is a doctor. Now let's ask ourselves again. That's an imam. An imam, it's an imam. So I want to ask mi ò mọ̀ wọ́n tẹ́lẹ̀. Wọ́n á ní man dhalika? Man dhalika? Imam lẹ́ni yẹn o. Wọ́n á ní man dhalika? Man dhalika? It means what? Who is that? With question mark. You know I said earlier that it's an imam. Imam ni mo ń béèrè. Wọ́n á ní man dhalika? Wọ́n á ń béèrè. Who is that? In fact, adhalika hal. Let's make use of hal. Hal dhalika? هل ذلك نعم let's try it. هل ذلك أب? What is the meaning? Is that a father? Is that a father? What would be my reply to them? No, it's not a father, it's an imam. Kí ni màá sọ? La. La. ذلك إمام. ذلك إمام. No, that is an imam. That's just the simple logic to Arabic language. Don't find it very difficult. Taba won't go late, it will be difficult. But let's take it to be simple. Bó ṣe simple yẹn, let's Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala abiolomba yóò ṣe nínú fún gbogbo wa pátápátá. Now this is how the simple logic to Arabic language. We are done with ma, with dhalika, that denote is question with dhalika. Then this aspect deals with what? Only pẹ̀lú kan tí kò làákàyè. Sort of me, not human being. But here we are dealing with human being here. Because Tabibun is a doctor. Abun, a father. Amari. Sort of me. Imam, Simam Wanako. Abadan. Sort of me, Hilayakun. Could it possible? Sort of me, man. Now, this under this. We'll stop here today, inshallah ta'ala. So our next video will be on feminine, pointing at feminine, using interrogative pronoun and what? Demonstrative pronoun. Ẹ má gbàgbé láti like video yìí, kí ẹ share sí àwọn tó yóò ṣe láǹfààní, kí ẹ dẹ̀ subscribe, kí ẹ dẹ̀ turn notification button so that each time that I upload, ẹ máa get notified. ونسأل الله سبحانه وتعالى أن يفهمنا بهذا الدرس في هذه الدنيا وبعد الممات، أن يرفعنا وأن يجعلنا من الفائزين في هذه الدنيا وبعد الممات. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته وإلى اللقاء.
أكاديمية بن إسماعيل العربية، العلم يمهد طريقا.